Okay, so we're gonna. It's been going on for long enough now. Reason why I haven't been doing this show for a while now is because first of all, sort of lost enthusiasm. But then I went on holiday recently as well. Only just come back. Let's finish this off because to the side, I have bought this. Excuse me. I bought this. It is a digital artboard, so you can draw on it, and it should transfer directly onto the computer, which means better pictures, better quality. And obviously, the thing is, you always need to have something on the side, some sort of side gig. I've done books, I've done stories, I've done even movies, believe it or not. But that was a long time ago. And now I'm sort of moving on to artwork. Oh, no music. What we do about music? Should we leave this one without music? Should we leave it? Yeah, it'll be very boring though. Not that it's normally exciting, but let's just finish this off, and then I'm going to upload it onto the website where you can buy it, and then let's just see how it goes. I don't want to do this for too long because it is going on 20 to 8 at the moment, so it's 7:40 p.m. And what I want to do is that I can finish this off and go watch a movie. So let's begin. Hold on. Let's have a look. Here. I'm sure in the minds of some of you, probably like, what was the point in even doing all of that? Sometimes, I don't know what it is, but like as you're watching something, do you ever get the idea of something else? It doesn't really make sense in the moment, but when you do get the idea, you want to explore almost. You see this? I'm drawing in the bottom right, I know, but so the idea behind the digital artboard is, first of all, it's digital, so I won't bother with taking pictures of this anymore. Second, the pictures will be slightly more crisp, much better quality, or at least the hope is much better quality. And if you're wondering which movie I'm about to watch, I don't know if you guys remember, ages ago, like in 1992, for some of you, you probably weren't even born then. In 1992, there's a movie, a horror movie. If there are youngsters watching, I have no doubt there will be at least one youngster watching. So he always watches, and he's always on my case, saying, "Why are you making any more videos?" I'm sure that youngster knows who he is. So yeah, in 1992, it was a horror movie, and recently they made not its remake, its sequel. Even though that movie itself had a sequel, it had 2 or 3 sequels. I'm not going to say the name of it, but I'm pretty sure his name, the actor is called Tony Todd, the one with the hook. If you know, you know. So yeah, when I must have been early teens when it first came out on TV, or maybe late adolescent. I don't know. I was still a young kid when it came out. It came out in 1992. I was in high school in 1998, and it must have come out on TV roughly about then. But yeah, it came out, and I was watching it, and I was like, I don't get any of this. I don't understand the story behind it. And you know, like when you watch an old movie now, the acting is so bad. So thinking, what was this person thinking? But then again, it's not their fault. It's however the director instructs. There you go. Excellent. So the latest version of that particular movie has just been released, literally just now. Not just now, but just now. And I was fascinated, thinking, man, you know what? The reboot almost of it, which I think is technically what they were aiming for, was it looked pretty decent. And I was thinking to myself, wouldn't it be brilliant if obviously I've not seen the original properly because, like I said, I was a kid, and honestly, there were just bits in it that were just gross for the sake of being gross. It wasn't even entertaining. So I was like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of this movie. And I just literally just watched it now. And my God, the acting is so bad. But again, having said that, from 1992, whatevs. The only reason I watched it was because I wanted to know, well, I wanted the movie story to carry on. I wanted to know the storyline. So I've just watched the old, and I'm going to be watching the new after I've finished this. And I'm thinking it's practically finished now anyway. Ah, damn, I normally put my signature in the bottom right. That's on it. And if you guys want to show your support, which I'm sure you might like to do, by all means, go to the link provided in the description. It will show you where you can buy the artwork. I mean, I'm not going to shoot myself in the foot. Why insult yourself? Okay? Why? But you know what I liked about the film? I mean, I know that's a strange thing to say. If you just criticize all the acting, why would you like anything? What I liked about the film was this. I recently watched another horror movie. Now, the idea is, with the horror movie, I'm going to tell you the name of it. Again, like I said, there might be youngsters watching. But those movies where it gives a particular narrative to the story, and you think to yourself, right, is it really happening, or is it all in the person's mind? Recently, I watched a movie, an Australian one, where a mother is struggling to come to terms with the death of her husband, and she's not grieving very well, which means she's not attending to her young boy. And if you know by that description what movie I'm talking about. So this movie that I've just watched, again, similar themes. Is it real, or is it all in the person's head? And you need to be careful with those movies because you can't assume anything really. And that's what I think the directors aim for. They don't want to tell you the reality. They'd rather you guess for yourself. In a sense, isn't that what we do as authors? As drawers, artists rather. We bring you guys in, and we don't tell you the message properly. We allow you to make up your own mind. The hardest part of drawing is, or at least trying to draw, is hoping the image that you come up with is laughed at. And I admit one thing, I do have a tendency to joke and fool about, which may give the impression I am somewhat of a joker with all the clowning about that I do. But I promise you one thing, people, I am anything but that. You see, as time passes, sorry, a little bit of philosophy for you here. As time passes, you develop as a person, as an individual, you realize that who you think you should be and who people tell you to be are two very, very different stories. And who you used to be isn't necessarily who you are now. Like this picture. Like this picture used to be something and now it's something completely different. It used to have weak, shabby arms. It used to have almost a big bird-like beak. And it looked like it was doing shopping. But now it looks something completely different. And we shall be leaving it there, my friends. I think I've done it justice. Should we put more grass on there? That looks a bit empty in terms of grass. Yes, we'll do some grass. That looks horrible. That looks disgusting. Okay. Get rid of things that we don't like. No, sorry guys, I'm not trying to cover. It's just hard to draw the grass. When you've got tied arms. I do have work in the morning, so I don't want to be doing this all night. Especially, when you got work like mine, that can end any time. You gotta do a hustle. You gotta do some sort of side gig, almost. I suppose this is mine. Okay, guys, we're gonna leave it at that. This is the finished article now. I'm gonna upload it to the website, like I said, link in the description below, and hopefully you guys will have a look at it. Oh. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to take me a little while to get used to the digital artboard. First of all, I need to figure out how it works. And then once I figure that out, I need to figure out how to live stream it. But exciting times. So thank you very much for your time. I will see you soon. Take care.